all the things I wanted for Video Game Club at school, a Nintendo Switch is really high up on that list. Thankfully, my sister got one recently for free, and she was able to pass those savings on to me, so I can now say for Video Game Club coming up this year, we will have a Nintendo Switch there. What does that mean exactly? Well, less burden on me specifically. I won't have to pack up my Switch and all my controllers every single week and bring them in. It's a very popular system, but my stuff has gotten so much wear and tear on it that I'm paying a lot of money to repair it. So having one at school dedicated to the school will be a lot easier for me in the long run, and it cuts back on all the stuff I have to drag in every week. I actually got a Switch when it came out pretty much at launch. I was very fortunate. My wife tracked one down for my birthday, and I've been playing it ever since. So I haven't unboxed a Switch for 7 years. At least 7 years I think is correct. The Switch is old at this point, and I don't know how much longer it'll be around. Anyways, I thought it'd be fun to take this Switch and do a 2024 Switch unboxing, 7 years after launch, and see what you get when you get a Switch nowadays. So I'm thinking about it. I don't think much has really changed with Nintendo Switches over the years. I can't think of, I mean, there's special editions, but this certainly is not it. It's very, very basic.
Isn't the OLED?
There's OLED models, there's special edition OLED models, and they're neat and all, but I can't bring myself to buy another Switch, like especially at that kind of price range. And on top of that, yeah, the Joy-Cons are neat, but Joy-Cons break so much that I hate to have custom Joy-Cons that break. Anyways, this is a free version, so when you sign up for these like offers or cell phone services and they offer you a free Switch, this is what they give you. Just the basic version. And if I had to guess, the only the difference is between this one and the launch ones are probably going to be things like battery life. If you look on the inside here on our flap, you can see I have a quick start guide, which is a lot more convenient than having it inside the box. As soon as you pop it open, you'll know exactly what you're going to get. Let's do this. We'll open that up right there, and sure enough, we have our Switch console and our two Joy-Cons here, looking good, brand new. These will be working for about a month before they start breaking, so we'll just take out our Switch here, and we will, as usual, keep all of our plastic. This is authentic plastic, and people joked about me keeping plastic and twist ties, but I believe there's retailers currently selling the foam inserts from boxes. I went to my local game store the other day, and they have Switch boxes, no console inside, but they want $5 a box for a used empty Switch box. Incredible. So we got our Joy-Cons out. They look great. They feel great. No charge on them. Like no charge on them at all. Oh boy, they're not even turning on. Okay, no big deal. Put that down here, and of course we get our dock, which, man, I have another dock now. I have so many docks. This will be my 4th or 5th dock. Not a huge complaint, but brand new. Fresh. It smells like plastic. Who would have thunk it? I have a million HDMI cables, so we'll leave that in the box here. We have our little Joy-Con, what do you call these things? The lock things? The button? I don't know. I don't know what you call these things. The Joy-Con thingies. Joy-Con thingamajigs. There, you're welcome. That's a technical term. We have this. Who uses these things? Does anyone actually use this? I have like 3 of these, and I have not used it once, because if you're going to put the Joy-Cons to hold them like this in a bigger controller, just get a Pro controller at that point. These are awful. It was a neat idea, but in practice, it's truly, truly awful. So that will stay in here. The HDMI cable, the official Nintendo HDMI cable, will sit in here as well. We don't need any of that. We'll keep every single bit of plastic in here because I have a problem. And we'll just, before I even use this adapter, I'm going to take it out first off. And as usual, you got to save the plastic back in the box. And more importantly, you got to save these authentic Nintendo twist ties. Now, these things will be worth gold in a few years. Put them up on OfferUp or whatever you want to call it, Mercari or eBay. Authentic twist tie, no low ballers. I know what I got, $55. Okay, all this stuff goes back in the box, so we're all set there. Yeah, you know what, all the plastic, just all of it, there we go. Okay, now you do get user manuals, by the way. I almost forgot to mention. They're buried under here, but a lot of this stuff is online, and it's pretty much in the system baked in. The cool thing, though, this is more of a poster. Now, I wish you actually got a poster like you used to from Nintendo products. Everyone's getting rid of all the extras and bonuses. The PlayStation 5 box is one of the most depressing boxes to open. There's just nothing in there. Seal that back up. So, we got our brand new Nintendo Switch here, and I'm going to make an account for this and get everything going on it. So when I bring it to school, it's all set, but here we go. Brand new dock. Need to get a screen protector for that brand new Switch. And then let's go ahead and snap our Joy-Cons on there. That didn't feel good. Got everything we need here. So I'm going to go set this up, but there you have it. Unboxing a Switch in 2024. Essentially the same experience as back then. Not a whole lot has changed. I don't know how much longer the Switch is going to last because it is old at this point, 7 years old. It wasn't high technology when it came out. It was already kind of dated. So this thing here, the fact that it keeps going, is a testament to how Nintendo can keep making fun games and innovate on old concepts and keep old hardware relevant because, like I said, this thing is quite up there in years. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this quick Switch unboxing. Follow for more, whatever kids say nowadays.